In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to freeze frame in CapCut PC. If you want to pause your video on a specific moment and turn that exact frame into a still image, CapCut makes the process very simple. A freeze frame is useful when you want to emphasize a reaction, highlight an important detail, or create a dramatic pause in your edit. In this walkthrough, I'll show you exactly how to do it smoothly inside your project. Start by opening CapCut on your computer and then opening the project you want to work on. In this example, the project is already open, so you can go straight into the timeline. Before making any changes, it's a good idea to quickly preview your clip so you know the exact moment where you want the video to pause. Next, move your playhead on the timeline to the precise spot where you want the freeze frame to begin. This is the point CapCut will capture as a still image, so accuracy matters here. If you're trying to stop on a very specific expression, movement, or visual detail, you may want to zoom in on the timeline first to make positioning easier. For even more precision, you can use the left and right arrow keys on your keyboard to move frame by frame. This helps you land on the exact frame you want instead of estimating with the mouse alone. It's especially helpful when you're working with fast motion or short clips, because even a tiny shift can change the frame that gets frozen. Once the playhead is in the right position, click on your video track in the timeline so it becomes highlighted. This tells CapCut exactly which clip you want to edit. If you have multiple layers or overlapping clips, make sure the correct video clip is selected before moving on, or the freeze effect may be applied to the wrong item. Now, right-click on the selected video clip and choose Edit from the menu. Then select Freeze. CapCut will instantly create a still image clip in your timeline based on the frame where your playhead was placed. This frozen section will appear as its own clip, which means you can adjust it just like other clips in your project. After it appears in the timeline, you can change the length of that freeze frame by dragging its edge to make it shorter or longer, depending on how long you want the paused moment to stay on screen. This gives you flexibility to match the pacing of your video and make the effect feel natural. That's all it takes to freeze frame in CapCut PC. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing. We post new software tutorials every day to help you get the most out of your favorite tools. Thanks for watching.